Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. Our job today is to find the domain of this function. Now, just upon inspection, we can see from the way in which this function is presented that it's essentially a fraction. And the thing we know about fractions is that we should not have a denominator of 0 because that leads to a black hole. Try it on your calculator, see what your calculator does. So, how do we avoid such an event? Well, another thing that we should notice is that we're dealing with a quadratic on the top and a quadratic on the bottom. So my temptation is to do as follows. Factorize. So if I factorize the top here, I get x minus 2 and x minus 3. Simply factorizing this quadratic, the factors of 6 that add to negative 5. We've got positive 6 and we've got a negative here, so we're going to need 2 negatives to make this and 2 negatives to make that. Hence that outcome there. Now on the bottom we've got factors of 12, the difference of which is 1. 4 and 3 seem obvious. This is positive, so we'll make that positive 4 and we will make this negative 3. Okay, well, look at that. So we can simplify things greatly by factorizing, and we wind up with this. Now, the burning question is, when and where will this function not work as such? Where is there a point at which we get nonsense? And the answer is when the denominator is 0. So if we ask the question, x plus 4 equals 0, what is x? We get x is equal to negative 4. And so if you put any other number into this, if you put 5, if you put 3, you're going to be fine. Sorry, negative 5, negative 3. You're going to be fine. Any other number, negative 4 point something, you're going to be fine. But if you put negative 4 into this, you're going to get 0. So the domain of this function can include all real numbers, positive and negative, but for x equals negative 4. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.